want to sing one song in my Karnali, in what to say, Dhalkolali would go, but song will be in English. Education brings out hidden ability. Education brings out hidden ability. Modern method technology developed in the city. Dhalkolali otko, Dhalkolali otko. Bato khulyo motor chalyo jumla kali kotako. Bato khulyo motor chalyo jumla kali kotako. It is the powerful weapon, always too bright. It is the powerful education. It is the powerful weapon, always too bright. Other beings can do nothing. Human must wrong and right. Dhalkolali otko, Dhalkolali otko. Bato khulyo motor chalyo jumla kali kotako. Bato khulyo motor chalyo jumla kali kotako.
Now let's clear and presentation also. Presentation also. Yes. You get no error. Say you side.
Okay, let's start. Okay. My topic is the experience of a Humli English teacher, identity crisis and struggle. And I have already told that in this slide I am going to present the experience that I got in when I was in Humla, after Humla also in college life, and when I was in teacher. And what crisis, what problem, what challenges I faced, and while learning English, while teaching English, that is the main problem of the teacher of the remote area. You know that Humla is one of the remote district of Nepal, and where there is a lack of the ICT facilities, other different infrastructure also. Okay, and there is also problem of getting good, qualified and experienced teacher, and I have also included such matter here.
Just to break.
I will present the background of my presentation and the narrative of my experience. Especially the storytelling. The presentation will be my story that I experienced in my teaching and learning life. Okay, my experience of learning English as a student, my experience of teaching learning English as a teacher, and reflection on my experience. Okay. So. The situation of the English teacher in Humla, I think it doesn't need to be said. We know that the teacher of the Humla have been facing so many problems due to the lack of the facilities and lack of different infrastructure also. And Humla is the most remote part of the Nepal, and very geographically remote also. Okay, and it is so difficult to get a good qualified teacher in Humla. Okay, and when I was in class 4, at that time there was a CMA teacher who was CMA, but due to lack of the English teacher, the CMA, when he was a brother from my village, he used to teach us what he knew only, because he was not English teacher, only he was CMA, he was a doctor, okay, and he used to teach what he knew at that time also. But it was very good for us because there was no any English teacher at that time. Okay, and the teacher who were failed in plus 2 also taught me. Okay, and at that time when I was studying in class 10, at that time I couldn't say my name is Jivan Dhaka also. only, except I knew only the alphabets A to Z with no proper size also, with all the small letter and the capital letter were having same sound, same size it means. Okay, and at that next also here, especially the teacher of the coronary and face such a problem or the challenges that like me that I faced when I was in Humla. And the situation of the student in Humla. As a student, I also face so many problems and the challenges when I was studying, especially in the Humla. And our teacher were not qualified and experienced also. They were, I have already told, they were +2 failed. They were not from the education or the English background. They taught us. They only taught us ABCD, K ka kya hai only. What means K ka kya hai up to K, and ABCD only. Only we learned up to class 10. And I passed English by sitting in it. That is my reality. By sitting. Yeah. And when I took SSC exam, I went to India as a street worker, and I will show you the journey of my independent. For independent, I will show you. Next, look here. No regularity in the school. In school, it means that is the main problem of the student in Humla. The guardians, the children are sent to grass cow or cattle, especially. They are not sent to school due to lack of the awareness, due to lack of thought, due to uneducated guardians. That is main problem that I face myself. Next, lack of facilities. Here, the students are sitting in the.
That's the school building.
Yeah, school building.
There's two rooms only.
Only 2 rooms. The students are sitting, studying in ground, and here that is also one. But this is not. I took from internet. That is, and this is, you know, what is it? What is it? That is called Zaro. Yeah. Still now also, due to not having electricity, the light, most of the children of the students of the Humla use this Zaro to study at night. Yeah. Also, Zaro.
Pine tree, right? Pine.
Fine.
Fine, yeah, fine. No extra learning resource and tools means I got this picture.
So are these real pictures or you extracted from internet sources?
No, real picture.
Real.
Only there was one picture.
Oh, yeah.
This is fake. Yes, this is fake, not taken online. Okay, and look here. That is the classroom. This is the classroom of Bhojpur, that my school. Okay, I also took this, the situation of that school, and this Humla is.
So now you teach Bhojpur?
Yeah, means I am primary level teacher.
You are originally from Humla?
Yeah,
Humla.
Yeah.
And now, so,
Yeah.
Bhojpur.
Yeah, the region quota teacher I taught for 3 years in Humla, and last year I
Oh,
went.
you were
Okay.
transferred here.
That is uneducated guardians. That is also one problem.
Time is always flying by.
My experience of learning English as a student, look here, the poor English background, poor English, no qualified experienced teacher, I have already told, no learning facilities, tools or resource, teaching English in grammar, translation method, still now also, I also teach in the same time, because it is impossible to teach English in English language. And no infrastructure, lack of English language teachers. That is, I pass +2 or I pass SLC by cheating. That is
Okay, so that is like 12. So the South is very popular. So how cheating is possible then? So can you explain?
Yes.
So there are no observations, no inspection,
No observation also goes to what to say. He also writes on board. Last Actually, I'm a teacher, teaching people to the poor English background. So that my journey should be given. That is real. I have already made a story poem and recited by my friend Vishal Giri, that you can find in my page and YouTube channel Jivan Dhaka, and get it learning and entertaining. I have made a story poem about my story. At first, I am street worker in India. When I was in class 8, I went to India to work, okay, due to the economical problem of my family. And when I came to Kolpur, at that time I used to open and close the shutter in the evening and morning time. I get 500 per month. And next also newspaper distributor. I distributed Margarita Daily, People Go Daily, News Namaste, Namaste Kanali Daily, newspaper there. In the morning time, distributing newspaper. In the daytime, studying in college. And also office assistant at home, Himalayan Open School. There was a branch of Himalayan Open School in Kolpur, and I also worked there as a cleaner also. Okay. And primary level teacher at the Bridge International School Kolpur, and primary level teacher at the secondary level English teacher at Kolpur Baxter English Medium School Kolpur. Tutor at different houses in Kolpur, and relief quota teacher at Surya Prakash Secondary Basic School, and relief quota teacher at Chandra Prakash Secondary School. Now permanent teacher in.
Yes. We salute the scholar. Yes. The official present scholar.
We don't have time.
Yes, we can install also.
No. Video will not be played.
Can be play.
Those are the
The source is changed.
yeah, okay. Okay. Those are the songs, especially when I was teaching in Humla. At that time, at first I used to teach in Kolpur. When I went to Humla, at that time it was so challenging for me to teach, because they only knew alphabets ABCD, except ABCD they did not know anything. And at that time, to teach English, I used such technique to teach the grammar in through song. I have yes, I did. Not only but also ani, either or neither nor. Not only but also ani, either or neither nor. पछाडिको शब्द डेरी त्यही अनुसार भर, पछाडिको शब्द डेरी त्यही अनुसार भर. About subject of agreement, this is one part, first part only. Yes, I to make that word line I made this, but 2 and 3 are both lines are related to this subject of agreement. Article I have use of o and n, use of the omission of article, and what to say next, preposition. Preposition also 3 parts, and I taught at that time. At first I wrote some structure of 10. At that time they for 5 days also they didn't mean. At that, so I I had one idea teaching the structure in Devsita. For example, ahoy simple present bhavan bhai, ahoy simple part ahoy simple future will shall bhavan, ahoy present continuous ide mar bhapo, ahoy part continuous oh ere bhapo. Go yesterday all and some idemar odo as a do does didani will shall, so they can good like this also. That means to overcome this challenge, I got such tricks also, and I also write English song also. I have written song about mother in English. in our style, in Nepali style, but only words are English. Math years, education, hard work also I have written some song, and I also write song about if you give a content, I can make some song within time. Within time.
Could you sing some of them?
You are being like, okay, so you are right. Yes.
I can play some.
Go back. Okay.
All are videos.
So the video is
That is Deusi. Time. Only one thing. That I taught to there was conversation between the students in my class 5. Yes. No, Humla. When I went here, I took extra class in village. Extra class. At that time, in 3 class. Just there was problem. It was so difficult for me to teach. This is the video that the one chairperson of our rural municipality, Bhojpur. In this video, he has praised me by respecting my creation for teaching and singing song in English song and grammar song about the grammar and different song. He is respected in Talim. Sorry, what to say? Training.
we are waiting for the conclusion. Yes, please. Yes, sir, please. No, go back. Conclusion. At least.
Yeah.
Yes.
Conclusion. In my experience of my teaching and teaching, I think there needs the exposure for the students, and next also there is no value of the teacher. If I teach here, if I come here, what can the only teacher can teach? Most of the people think that is the concept. Also in my area also, if a teacher who doesn't know anything, he is what to say, who doesn't know anything, who is not talent also, he can be respected. Oh, English teacher, now science teacher, science teacher. But the local person, however he is talent, is not. What to say? That is my problem. Neither for teaching materials and aids also.
Whole country,
Yeah.
there is no respect for teachers.
And need guardian education also. Next qualified teacher need to be managed. It's better to teach using some and
You are all experienced.
my
Experience.
Yes. I am also applying in both. I teach in class up to class 3. Basic school. I am the headmaster of this school. The school is up to class 3. I am only one. But I teach morning and evening time tuition in next secondary level. You will also 5, 6, 7 also.
You are reasonable teachers.
Primary. The school is up to class 3 only.
You are one man army in school. Yes, one man army.
Let's thank God.
Jivan sir.
Any questions, please?
Question answer.
Very interesting. I think
Okay, thank you very much, Jivan sir, for being my neighbor, making your journey from Humla to Bhojpur. I'm from Udaipur. And actually, I have a curiosity about what is the impetus, means what thing, drew you towards teaching English language? Means what is the, let's say, gut or let's say impetus,
Yeah.
in a particular thing that drew you in this field? So, you are very good now.
How you were motivated to
you are a
be
very English teacher.
At first, I was forced myself to learn English for being the poor family background. We know that the people who have poor family background, study on education. In my homeland, the people who are strong on the economy, they study they study science, also technical. But due to my economical problem, at first I choose that education field, teaching field. Next is after entering in teaching field, it was so interesting and so favorite job for me. Now also, if I if I am free in the room also, I call other children from village and I teach. I cannot stay without teaching. I like teaching.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful presentation. Okay.
Yes, so please you receive the certificate.
Okay. So, your dedication, your hard working, I really appreciate you. So, I would like to provide you these certificates for your appreciations.
Thank you very much. We got organic taste of Humla. Okay, thank you.